Alright, so here we are in round one, facing off against Plague Dogma, who hasn't played our cube for a while, so I'm glad to see he's back. Here, I think I'll go ahead and play second, just to have an extra card in hand. And probably a good idea, because this looks like it'll need a few more lands, but yeah, this hand looks keepable, so I'll go with this. Got a Wall of Blossoms to hold the fort for a while and draw us an extra card. And that was a good draw. I'm pretty pleased with that. Knight Meadow Grain. Alright, so he's playing maybe a white weenie type deck. Ooh, okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and play Sakura Tribe Elder here. And I'll pass. Alright, so we're going to block his knight, and then in response sack the Elder, and fetch a basic land card, which should be probably... probably a forest, just to be safe. You never know. Alright, let's see what he's got. Saltaria Visionary. Alright. So here, I'm going to go ahead and play the Garrick. Untap 2 lands to play a Wall of Blossoms. And hopefully my Garrick stays alive. The way I can play a Chandra Nalar next turn. And take care of his annoying creatures. But we'll see what he's got. If he's got a way to remove my Wall of Blossoms, then my Garrick is in trouble. Alright, so he does not. No reason for him not to attack with both. Right. I will block the knight with the wall. And let's see what he's got. An Elspeth. If he had that card, it's somewhat surprising he didn't play it before. Well, let's see. Could play a Bloodbraid. Or Chandra and destroy a Soldier token, I guess? That seems probably safer in the long run. Alright, so there's Chandra. And go ahead and play a Elf. And let's see. I guess kill the knight. Not too many good options here. But at least that'll keep him from getting a bunch of life. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if I have Garrick by the next turn, which I don't think I will. Pretty sure the Garrick is gonna get killed here. So let's see what he's gonna do here. I gotta figure out a way to kill this Elspeth. So hopefully he'll tap out, and then I can use Bloodbraid to get in there. Alright, so he decides to kill the Chandra and let my Garrick live. Cool. And he taps out. That's good. Alright, so let's go ahead and I suppose play the Bloodbraid and see what we get. Excellent. That was a almost perfect reveal. And let's see, attack the Elspeth. Yeah, that looks fine. I guess I can go ahead and attack with the Llanowar Elves as well, because I don't see myself playing anything this turn. And let's go ahead and untap with Garrick and pass. So he's playing mono white, so the Molten Rain's not going to do too much against him. Alright, so he's got nothing there. Let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 land with Garrick. Let's see what we got in our deck to pull out with Green Sun if we needed to. So we could tap 7 and pull out a Thornling and give it haste and attack with both of those. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So Thornling is 5, so I'm going to tap 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And pull out the Thornling. Oops. And I untapped the wrong land there. No, I didn't. I'm fine. Alright, so 6. Yep, that's fine. Grab the Thornling. Give it haste. And attack with my Bloodbraid and the Thornling to kill the Elspeth. And assuming he doesn't have any kind of removals, I've got the Elspeth dead. Alright, so he went ahead and took it looks like. Alright, awesome. So we're looking pretty good now. A whole lot better than we were before. And I'm definitely going to kill that mountain with Molten Rain. Didn't realize he was even playing 2 colors. So it looks like the 4 cards he had in his hand are probably red. So it looks like he's probably been mana screwed this entire time. So that's good news. So let's see what he's got though. Actually, he can actually play anything he's got in his hand. Kill the Marauders. Alright, fair enough. Let's just hope he doesn't have like a board wipe. That would be inconvenient. So I guess at this point, probably just a good idea to hold on to my creatures. Or hold on to what I have in my hand. 9. No, I'm not going to do that. So let's see. Let's go ahead and attack with the Thornling and the Bloodbraid. I don't mind if he wants to trade his Killed Marauders for the Bloodbraid. And let's see. I was going to play Molten Rain. Let's go ahead and give Thornling +1 here. And probably another +1. Alright, so I'm going to tap a red, and untap my 2 lands, and then tap them again to kill his mountain. Alright, so he's got 6. That's enough to cast an austere command, if he had one. Alright, so here I'm going to go ahead and attack with the Thornling again. And I'm going to give him Trample and pump him up a bit. That looks good. And let's go ahead and untap some land. And we're going to pass again. Might just win with an overrun from Garrick. If we end up getting to 5 counters, I think I'll keep him around. And we'll hold on to the rest of our action just to be wary of a board wipe and also to make sure that we have stuff to play. Alright, well, let's see what he's got now, though. Thornling's a pretty sweet card. So much utility. Alright, so it's killing my elves. Maybe he's got like a, what do you call it? Armageddon, possibly, effect? Apparently not. And let's go ahead and pump him up beforehand and attack again. And untap 2 lands. And pass. So if he doesn't kill the Thornling this turn or find some way around it, he's pretty much dead. He's got to have a creature with some decent power and toughness in order to stop my Thornling. Alright, so he gave me the good game sign. And that's game 1. And actually the deck worked out, I don't know, just about the way it should have, I suppose. Which is quite good. That whole Bloodbraid Elf into an Arc Trail, that was incredibly lucky, and that's kind of where the turning point of the game was. So I'm thankful for that, at least. Since they didn't have really any flying, so Hurricane's not doing much. Stag, it won't do much. It's not really anything else in here that's too exciting, besides maybe splashing for like a Wrath of God or something like that, but that's not really what I'm planning on doing. The Razor Mane Masticore might be a card to include. The Molten Rain seems okay now that I realize that he actually had a second color. And that seems pretty, I don't know, decent. It seems okay. Not really anything else that seems that subpar looking around. I don't really need to bring in like a Razor Mane Masticore especially. So I'm just going to go ahead and submit this the way it is and go into game 2. So I'll see you there.